Well, hello, my name is Dr. Andrew Tiger. I am the professor of Management 2331, Business Statistics, taught this spring 2024 semester. And this video just goes over how Blackboard is organized and a little bit on the syllabus. You don't have to watch this. We'll cover this in class. But if you want to watch it and so you get an idea of what we're doing, and if you want to start early, you certainly can. I will make the course available January 10th, and you can start early if you want. Or if you have any questions, you can reach out to me. So when you first open up the course, you get in, you'll access the syllabus, and we'll talk about the syllabus in just a minute, as well as my resume. Everything else is in something called Lessons, Units, Modules. Under the Lessons, Units, Modules, this is how you go and grab the book. When you registered for the class, you've already bought the book. So you don't need to buy anything else. Go to this link, register for the class. I open this up January 10th, and I close it January 31st. You should register and get the book before the end of the month. And you can do the first week's homework without the textbook, but go ahead and register for the textbook. For most of the class, you're going to be in class. You're going to be right there. You bring your laptop, either your Windows or your Mac-based book, and bring that. However, there's going to be times when you're traveling. You're either on a sports team and you're representing the university, or you're doing something and you're not there, and you still have the time to come to class virtually. I've got a link for that. Or there will be a few of you who don't have a laptop and you want to take the class, and you'll go down to our computer lab. This is the meeting link for this, so you can always access the class real time using this meeting room link. This has the weekly calendar. This shows you what we're going to do every week. This is an Excel file that gives you down at the day level. But this weekly calendar, when you look at this, it tells you what we're going to do. For example, the first week, read the syllabus, watch this video, and like the video you're watching right now, I do a lot of videos, and all those do is complement or supplement what we do in class. You come to class, and then there's going to be a video that covers what we covered in class to supplement what we do in class. So it's telling you to do this, watch this video. You can do the Smart Book homework. You can do the Excel homework. So that's week 1. Week 2, week 3, you can see it works its all the way down into what we're doing. Every week it tells you what you should be doing. I'm referencing the homework. So where is the homework? I'm going to go back to Lessons, Units, Modules. Go to the homework. There's a homework folder. There's 2 types of homework. There's reading assignments, the Smart Book homework, and they all have due dates. You can see January 24th, the first one's to do. That's chapter 1 out of the book, chapter 2 out of the book, chapter 3 out of the book, chapter 7 out of the book, and they all have due dates. All of these assignments are probably easily less than 30 minutes, except for maybe one of those that's kind of long. And you just read and answer questions within the McGraw-Hill product. It's auto-graded. They're always due at 9 o'clock. So they're not due at midnight. So this first one is due January 24th at 9 o'clock. That's when class begins. So all homework is due right before class begins on the day that it's due. Always at 9 o'clock. The second type of homework we do are Excel-based assignments. This is where you're going to do something in Excel and upload your Excel file, and that's what I grade. So for this first one, you're just going to download this file, and you're going to do what I tell you to do, and you're going to upload that file. For the second assignment, which isn't due until a couple of weeks after, these are the problems that you are due, and these are problems out of the book. And I'll show you how to access the book and how to access the data. And so here's the third week, and here's the problems. Here's the fourth one. So these are assignments. So there's always two types of assignments. There's reading assignments and there's Excel based. You have to learn how to use Excel really good to do the class, to do statistics. This is an Excel based stats class. So we've got the textbook link. If you don't come to class and you want to attend virtually when you can't get to class, that's what this is. It's not a substitute for not coming to class, but it is there when you are traveling. Here's the weekly calendar. We talked about the homework. There's one more folder that you don't see. It's the assignment, the test folder. You don't have to worry about that until we start taking tests. Okay, let's look at the syllabus. So if you click and access the syllabus, this is it. The prereq for this class is you've had a basic computer class and one math class. We use Microsoft Office, we use Excel a lot, so you have to have a laptop with Excel on there. If you don't have that, you need to see me. More than likely what you'll wind up doing is during class going to Raspberry 117, which is a computer lab, and watching and using those desktop machines and watching me through WebEx. But hopefully you've got a laptop. The class is Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9. I have my office hours right after that. Plus I'm the dean, so I'm here all the time. If my door's open, you can certainly come see me. Again, this is how you register for the book. You can also either through the class or through that, or you can do that. This is how you register for your book. Grading scale. So let's look at the how this is broken down. We have an attendance grade. Come to class, you get your attendance grade. There's two types of homework that we talked about. There's the reading assignments and the Excel assignments. So they're worth 20% each. So do your homework. They're every week. So you're going to have two assignments every week, a reading assignment and an Excel assignment. There's a first exam, happens the week before the midterm. It's there just to get you started. It's low stakes, so it looks just like the midterm. It's just not worth as much as the midterm. You take it, and then the very next week is when it gets real serious. That's when you do the midterm. It's 20% of your overall grade. And then about 3 weeks before the final, we do another exam, and then you have your final. If you add all this up, that's 105%, 105. So built into the class is 5% extra credit. So extra credit is already part of the class. You have 5% extra credit. If you do everything and you do everything perfectly, you'll earn 105 out of 100. So that's a good thing for you. Again, we'll go through the syllabus more in detail, but I'll respond to emails fast. Nothing is accepted late. You got to show up for class. Exams are always open book. Just don't ask anyone a question other than me. Everything is due on the due dates. Everything's due at 9 o'clock. If you want to get into the details of how we do things, this is what it is. We'll go over this in class also. Okay, that should be a good starting point for you. If you watch the video, if you got any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you on the first day of class, which I think is January 17th. Looking forward to see you. Thanks. Bye.